And we're back. Oh, fuck off, phone. We're back, I think.
E.
Max speak.
I am speaking.
E speaking.
Dust, wake up.
E.
With each step, I forge my
Alright, now
destiny
let's look
among
at the loot we picked up.
E.
Dust, you should probably swap to a sword if you want to keep cleave.
Well, I have the access clave.
The Emperor favors me today.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah, his swing, which is cleave.
Oh, okay.
It costs 2 AP, but still.
Who are we gonna give the hit chance? Mac, what helmet do you have on Argenta?
The gold skull, remember?
I don't remember what it does.
Bro, we were talking about it earlier. Wow.
Shush and answer the question.
The bearer gains an additional +1 resolve whenever they kill an enemy.
Alright, use the tactical gloves. It'll
Want me to tell you what resolve does too?
Use the new helmet we just picked up. It'll help your situation.
Tactical goggles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the only other people that could wear it is Pascal, and I mean he's a melee character, so hit chances are a little redundant. We're not gonna keep the elf around for very long.
Well, with
And
my
also-
Pascal, I plan on giving him a sniper, so at least both
Well,
melee and sniper.
Yeah, but he has a really good hit chance as is. He doesn't need it. We're not gonna keep the elf around for very long.
Hang on, I'm
Cassie-
also gonna get.
Oh my god. Dust, what chest piece do you have on Dadalard?
Trusty Carapace.
How much defense does it give?
35 armor.
I'm back
1 armor
again.
deflection.
As I was saying, because Pascal has good hit chance already, we're not keeping the elf around for very long, and Ulfar can't wear normal gear, so yeah. And Cassia doesn't need hit chances because she just kills things. So I guess I'll put that on Adira because there's no one else that can be put that. Never mind.
Sorry, I put it on because fucking sweep. I'll take it off.
I mean, you can use it if you want, but you know.
No.
I still plan on giving a sniper to Pascal as secondary.
Make sure it's a las one.
I know.
Bullets might do more damage, but extra hit chance.
It's what I did in my playthrough.
Yeah, build him around melee and then get the 2 perks that allow him to use
Let the faith
elf
guide
equipment.
my path to glory.
And then with elf equipment he can use the super lasers.
I grabbed some more stuff.
I don't see any stuff that you picked up. It's probably just more las guns.
It was an extra chest plate and a gun.
Hey Dust, what las gun do you have equipped?
Rotary pattern. Rotary pattern.
Okay.
I had the other one equipped. I just switched. Unfortunately, this character. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna complain about not Abelard. My other character not having enough strength for the Deadshot stub pistol.
You need 35 strength. Somehow Argenta can't even use it.
Okay, so my medic.
But my Psyker can.
So my Medicaid skill isn't very high, so I can't use... Oh, hold on, let me reverse that. My Medicaid skill is high, but I don't have the skill, so I can't use it.
Well, you don't have any Medicaid skill? Like,
I have
abilities?
skill, but I don't have the base skill.
How is that
Whoever-
possible?
Yes. Loud barking. I'm going to guess that our Argenta does not have it either.
Where do I check for Abelard?
What, you mean the combat medic thing? She has combat medic. We talked about this already.
Alright, compare Argenta and Abelard, because I know Abelard has some Medicaid things.
She has a skill that allows her to use Medicaid, combat medic.
Dust, I believe it's in features.
Well, field medic and it's in talents, which is in features.
Dust, do you have anything with Abelard on that?
I'm looking.
Loud barking.
Field medic allows the warrior to use medikits without the Medicaid skill. Also, the warrior gains additional +3 wounds whenever medikit is used on them.
Medicaid skill would be in Origin Talents, or...
Features.
Yeah, Features, Talents, what section?
Origin talents.
Scroll down.
At least for me, it's origin talents.
Nope. Wait,
Hi.
wrong character.
What?
Yeah, I know, yep, Abelard has Field Medic as well.
Well, one of you try to
My
get a trauma
face.
roll on.
Should I
Wait, hold on.
just
Let me
want
check Adira's
something?
trauma first. What is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's not real. Don't bother.
Know your duty.
All it does is reduce Adira's agility a little bit. It's not worth bothering.
Okay.
Press the button. Bark.
Fireworks.
Dust. Dadalard needs to do something.
Unexpected result.
Would you look at that?
Mac. Argenta needs to do something. Bombs. Argenta is the one that has the highest base demo skill.
Never
the
doubt
beginning.
me. Stay faithful.
Okay.
And you will be
Mac, another
rewarded.
trap.
I know, I was the one to reveal it, I believe.
I better myself through my service.
Hey there, guys. How you doing? Can we not fight? Can we not fight?
The impure
This is a
Unfortunately, we're fighting.
Man, this was a big misunderstanding. So why? Come on, ladies.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I want to put my character.
In cover.
Let's go there.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Through pain and hardship, we prove our
Yeah.
devotion.
They killed each other. Eh. Shoot someone.
Who to shoot, though? That's the question.
Probably the enemy that's closest to you.
Oh, so this guy.
Eradicated.
Bye-bye.
If you can reach those boxes in the middle, then you can hit another guy.
This is the same defense as where I was in, so why not?
But can you hit anyone though?
These two are 20. There's 18 with behind being 26. That's 20, that's 20. Can't hit him, can't hit him. Best I can do is 20.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Dead.
He,
Weapon at the ready. Great morale.
They just did more friendly fire. Okay.
My faith
No.
strengthens me.
Just wake up.
My armor is contempt.
I'm with.
Follow my lead.
Go get him.
But
Be the psyche you were meant to be and go get him.
okay.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Did that just do 20 damage?
Yep.
Huh? I don't think you can hit anyone from there, can you?
Yeah, I can. But it missed.
Nice, more friendly fire.
Follow my lead.
May the Divine's will be done. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred. And so shall it be done.
Gus, do a thing.
I will attempt to.
Wasn't this character named Kelly before?
No.
No.
Was your biggest mistake.
Then who the hell was named Calais?
Nobody.
I don't know where you're getting Calais from.
It's what I saw above this mercenary name in the last battle.
Then you were probably talking about the Psyker.
The Psyker was named Kelly though.
Yeah, neither was my character.
And my Psyker is named Absalom.
Yes.
There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course. Anything else? Will do.
I was hoping I'd be able to hit the one behind him. Oh well.
E.
Dust, do something.
I will try.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
Well, you
Damn.
can either use your ring pistol or swap weapons.
The ring pistol has 4 blocks of range.
Okay, then when we're done with this fight, equip Abelard with a gun. Okay, a gun. Wait, can you actually hit that?
No. I'll equip him with the revolver.
Once we find another sword dust, you know, to give parry chance, equip him with a gun and a sword in his side slot so he's not without defense.
Alright.
Who to shoot? Who can she shoot? 26, 26. Let's just try it. Yep. Expected as much.
Curse you, miscreant!
Break their morale! My faith strengthens me.
Rude. Mac, get the defender first. I want to check something out of curiosity.
Too far.
Okay, well you have legs. Pretty sure you have legs.
Too far still.
Bruh. Well, can she shoot the defender? Damn. Just wake up.
I am the
E.
chosen weapon that will crush the heathens! Rejoice in another step towards our ultimate victory!
I was hoping the commander would surrender. Oh well.
This is beyond me.
Enemies are able to surrender?
No, I thought it would be like a story thing because these guys aren't heretics. These guys are just misunderstanding the situation.
E.
You missed. Bork.
Am I good to use heroic action?
Again, if you want to. It's only one guy.
Yeah, but it would be funny, but I understand.
I said if you want to.
Yeah, but we also don't we save momentum? Or does it get reset?
I don't know.
On it.
Well, we're about to see.
Be gone.
The divine,
My divine
watches
on
over
next
us.
step.
Alright, Dust, we found a sword for you. Go ahead and equip that in your other hand.
Alright.
Mutated flesh sample. All that to cargo. Books to cargo.
excellence matters.
Oof.
The Emperor gave me a vision. Stop it!
Nice one, Adira.
Damn warp. If we'd been in real space, I'd have.
What did you do?
Stop
I was collecting
castigating.
goods
Walk
around
right
the
into a
area.
trap.
Soothsayings have
Oh.
always been vague. Even if you had her, who among
Gus,
us would
where
have
you going?
realized that it was Lady
I was-
Theodora who was
I was
in
gonna search further down.
Pretty sure that's where we have to go, isn't it?
It
I thought it
is.
was through the. Oh, alright. I thought it was through the other way.
At least I think
I
it
need
was.
to look closer.
I like
Instant
stuff.
contact between security officers. I'm just collecting things to add to the inventory. You guys can sort it out. Is there a map we can see, or
So why are you adding things to our inventory that are clearly not something we
Let
can
the
use?
faith guide my path to glory.
I told her I'm just grabbing and putting in the inventory, and you can sort it out.
Yes, but you have eyes. Things don't go into our inventory.
Whatever can't go into inventory automatically gets sorted to the cargo.
Given that we just had a whole bunch of stuff that is meant for the cargo, you definitely messed up somehow.
Say that yet. The only thing I got from the cargo was already automatically sorted into cargo.
My guy, I just put something away into cargo that's not supposed to be here.
It was documents that always goes to the inventory first. You have to
No,
manually put that
I'm
into
talking
cargo.
about like fuel and stuff. I'm glad that they
We
made the
are
movement
bound
speed
by
a
the
little
blood
faster.
martyrs. This is out of the ordinary.
Mac.
Freaking let me. It's not nice.
Well, she dodged, so.
Yeah, but that's a missed XP.
Barely
It
anything,
wouldn't.
dude.
I was pressing RB and LB trying to get to it, but it wouldn't let me. It kept scrolling between two other things.
That's why you use your cursor.
Or attempt to follow the direction the trap is linked to. Which I was trying to do, but then Jensen decided, hey, I'm going to go into the trap.
Don't you love warp corruption?
Yeah. Delete. What's that? Oh, data crypt key.
This cannot be.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
Oh, hello, people.
I have proven myself yet again. Accomplished.
All supplies that involve cargo helpful.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Poor computer.
E.
Status deceased. Yeah, you say that as if winter scale would help you. Winter scale is led by a bunch of morons. Okay, no, to be fair, the heirs aren't all morons, but, you know, the head is. The computer is unhappy. I'm not gonna do that because we get XP for picking locks.
That's fair.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
And this
ours.
character has high tech, so we should be fine on the door part.
There's a chest piece picked up that I want to check
Arrive
out.
above hardships.
It's a light chest piece, carapace. Anyone uses light armor?
I mean, all of us are using light armor already.
I mean, Argenta uses medium.
Well, everyone else except her and Abelard.
There's
Fair
an
enough.
athletics check.
I put it on Absalom.
Well, you're gonna need Dadalard for that, Dust.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Hey, fancy sword since you needed one.
Oh, really? Nice.
And gloves, yoink. Wait, no.
The
I need the
divine
tech
watches
use right
over
now.
us.
Oh, Dust, you should use that over the axe. Dodge reduction.
Alright, will do.
Do you have a sword in your opposite hand with a gun?
Yeah. Sorry, I was killing something that was flying around my room.
I opened the door though, game. Computer. I know I opened the door.
Weren't you the one that said not do that because lock picking is better for experience?
Well, yes, but I can't lockpick that other door.
So they didn't unlock the door to the computer until just now.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Hey, another door. Stuff. I like stuff. What's this stuff? Can give that to Adira.
Who's wearing the skull then?
Good question.
Then I'll do it. Alright, let me just turn off helmet.
We can. Let's just put that. Bleh. Let's just put that helmet into cargo. No point in keeping it.
I was gonna put it on Absalom, but okay.
Well, he's gonna be replaced in a
The
second.
duty prevails.
True. Wait, but you're gonna be controlling Cassia.
I thought you were.
I get Pascal and
Stay
Argenta
faithful,
until we
and
get to
you
Cop.
will be rewarded. Know your duty.
Forgot?
Oh yeah, you picked Cassia first and then changed.
I don't remember how to do this, but I'm pretty sure it's in one of the notes we have.
Alright,
Lady Cassia's Medicaid.
I think it's H410K. Is what we need to put in.
Let the
I
faith
don't
guide my
remember.
path
I don't
to
remember
glory.
the thing either.
There's significant things gotta put in for this. But if you do it wrong, it blows up.
I don't remember.
Try talking to this Medicaid guy, maybe he can help.
Already did. Didn't work.
Oh. Well, check the notes we have in the inventory. I picked up a few.
We shall
H41.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yeah, the two notes that we have give us the answer. I just don't know what that answer is.
Should I just look it up, old lad?
If you want to.
Alright.
Wake up. Well, Dust.
Alright, we can make adaptive antidote. And we're able to make Elixir of the Warp, which grants immunity to warp damage and inflicts a -10 to Fellowship. But
Permanently?
until end of combat, I think. And make so that character isn't able to do warp damage, so it's for, other characters.
So are all of those just temporary things?
Yeah.
They're not permanent buffs?
No.
Alright, then let's just walk away. I do not recall where the elevator is.
Let us
It's
walk this
been a little
path to
while.
the end.
Isn't it in
Go
previous
backwards.
room?
Yeah.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Here you go.
Warn me when you do that.
Alright.
Because running around and then just teleporting is,
Jarring.
you know.
Cassia, slap! Get a hold of yourself.
Slapping Cassia would literally have you die. Oh hey, we got some XP. Hooray. I find it funny you can just tell Argenta to shoot it. I kind of find it depressing that everyone in this house just kind of accepts the whole brain melting just because she's really good at her job.
E.
Dust, wake up.
I'm awake.
Esteemed whoever you are. Abelard, I introduce. That will never not be funny.
Agreed.
I mean, navigators are just super psychers, so I mean, a deer is fair. Why would you insult Cassia that way? That's mean.
She's just a baby.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she is the youngest navigator in Warhammer. I think. Don't quote me on that.
No, one definitely did a Death Stranding and just has a fetus protecting them.
That would not surprise me at all.
Honestly, same.
Wake up, my mistress, my sacred child. It is all over now.
The one line of dialogue, or voice dialogue he has. Okay.
What? What happened?
The choking noises are the most important.
I remember you.
Of course, it's called
Have
emotion.
you come to save us?
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lady to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas Expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
No, not you too. Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze. You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear
I like
me?
how romancing her pretty much solves like all of her emotional issues with her powers.
For the most part.
Mistress, I fear this will be your only
Except
order
for,
I dare
at some
to
point,
disobey.
you two
I
kissing,
am the
her
keeper of
sneeze,
Burak 5,
your brain.
Dead.
And alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orselio. I will remain on the station and destroy the secrets it holds.
Oh, Theobald. What are you going to do to me?
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself. And it is difficult to imagine more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio. As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Dust, I'm gonna give you a Dira.
Wait, we should take the things off of Abadal.
Wait, what?
She has long las that would be helpful for some characters.
Who is Abadal?
How do I pronounce that? How do I pronounce my character's name?
How did you get Abadal out of Hecate?
A Kate?
It says
Is that what-
Abatal for us.
I'm not talking about the old man.
I know. The old man is Absalom.
Yeah, I'm talking about the woman mercenary.
Do you guys have your game on like Russian or something? Because I see
No,
Kate.
here. Look at the picture I sent. This is what we need to see. And before Abadal, it was Calais.
I think your guys' game is broken.
No, she's actually just lying. Who she is.
Oh hey, we leveled up. Hold up. Yeah, I like levels.
I'm looking at what abilities I should get.
Anything that makes him tankier.
None of them make him tankier.
I'm probably gonna get the March ability.
Should I get Sworn Enemy then, so I can get more AP? Actually, no.
What's that one?
Actually, this one. Okay, I mark somebody, and when it comes to against them, I have 20% more armor, and I deal 6 more melee damage. And if they hit me, or if they attack me, I gain an extra AP once per round. That sounds good,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then athletics, because we need an athletics jockey.
Yeah, we're not going to get a better one until Ulfar, so, you know.
Let's go. Concentrated fire. There we go.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
I love having one character.
I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
I know, I just wanted the bitch.
You are in the presence of House Orcelio.
Just I'll dump all of her points into willpower, just to enemies out of existence. Bork?
Fireworks.
There's some fireworks going off over here as well, but not as much as used to be.
Are you sure those weren't gunshots?
That's, you know, given that he lives in New York, fair, but it's still fucked, man.
It's not gunshots. After being indirectly shot at, I know what a gun sounds like.
He's told you this before.
I forgot.
I was walking to my dentist appointment when two where two people ran by me, taunting someone to my right. Next thing I hear is like, "Ah, ah," and some instinct or something made me take a step back. And when I took a step back, a bullet struck the spot where I was standing.
Shield. With each step,
Huh.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
Bork.
I didn't go to the dentist that day. I was too shook and just went home.
That's fair.
So I did wait for the cops to come and tell them what I could.
Eh.
As you should. Cassia, don't be mean to people. And what to serve me for breakfast. I find it funny that someone correct me if I'm wrong, but Cassia's way of navigating the warp is unique, isn't it?
No idea.
She literally paints the path into existence.
I did not know.
It's definitely not normal.
Because you can literally create passageways through the warp with Cassia. And not use predetermined paths. Must make the demons in the warp very unhappy. Ah, yes. Always depressing.
You need a whole ass cutscene so Vox can say that.
Of course. Cutscenes are important. That's depressing.
Yeah.
Also, whose idea was it to bring the Navigator with us into combat? That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's a very fair assessment.
Like, I know Navigators can just make people not exist, but what if that stray bullet strikes the Navigator?
Yeah.
Man, why would you bully the Voxmaster?
She was clumsy.
No, that's mean. Well, no shit, because you. Spoiler alert. You were fighting a C-10. No wonder it was a temperamental. Well, part of a C-10. What is scrap container? Oh, okay. Loot everything.
Profit factor.
Malicious compliance. All right, now we have to go talk to Cassia. Yeah.
Cassie Cage.
I think Orselio sounds like a better last name than Cage.
Yeah.
Anything
Greetings.
else from anyone else?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
You say that as if we've had a conversation already.
I am a part of House Orselio, an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown. The Starway Atlas contains 2,843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and reach all the way from the Coronis Expanse to Holy Terra. And uniting the Imperium's thousands of worlds. House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina, Drotus, and... There is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. What is it you desire to hear exactly? You will? That would be most appreciated, Lord Captain. Hardly. According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on one of the Orselio worlds. Oh, what was it? Please forgive me, Lord Captain. My childhood memories are too vague. Sometimes I dream about the colorful birds that built their nests in the garden, or the servants dressed in purple livery, or the blue fog that rolled over the lowlands behind the palace. But everything is covered in a rosy haze. Perhaps it is my imagination, not my memory, that is painting these pictures. My stay on the station was wholly dedicated to
Just
preparing me for my future duty. astromancy, astrography.
I'm awake.
numerology,
There's something flying around my room
history
again.
of my house and the
Dialogue.
Imperium, as well as other disciplines. For many years, dozens of instructors tirelessly prepared me for my destiny. And once a year, Great Regent Alronto would come to the station. He would entrust his beautiful vessel to my command, so that I could master the practical aspects of our art as well. The Regent gave me a bird from a sunlit planet once. I tried to befriend it and make it sing, but for some reason, it refused, and died soon after. The instructors were too respectful of my duty to my house to waste precious time on idle chatter. Aside from them, there were only servants on the station. And you know they have their vocal cords removed, so they cannot break their vow of silence.
Yeah, that's not depressing or anything.
And since the subject has been breached, Lord Captain, why do you not follow this honored tradition? Your decks are so garish. Apologies, I meant noisy. The rabble don't just chatter. Sometimes they shout and even sing.
The
Why
TV's
do you
coming
allow
through.
such a lack of restraint?
Really?
Rogue traders are
Uh-huh.
highborn, are they not?
What about now?
Your
Better.
words sound amazingly blasphemous. If a ruler's duty dictates the need for violence, would dispensing it not be their responsibility? I will contemplate your answer in solitude. It may be difficult to describe. You see, every navigator perceives the warp differently. My mentor, Great Regent Alronto, always described his travels through the Immaterium as a journey through a vast wood with countless paths. And I, assisting him in the first voyages, futilely tried to follow his example. But the wood would not reveal itself to me. But everything changed when I found my own key to this mystery. You see, I've always brightened up my rare moments of leisure time by painting. You may recall there was a workshop in my chambers. As soon as I imagined the warp as a blank canvas, an indescribable feeling came over me. I moved the brush, going deeper and deeper into my own painting. Visions were hidden within the vibrant colors of my palette, and something inside me knew which should be brought out and which should be left behind. I woke up several days later, after the voyage was safely complete. The navigator's open eye is baneful to whoever the warp's ruinous shine falls upon, and therefore it is the symbol of our power. We are the guiding stars of humanity, found worthy of an uncommon gift, and one of the duties that we bear is to guard our eye, even from wayward glances that may bear evil. Besides, I am aware that lesser servants of the Imperium may find our appearance repulsive. The Navigator gene twists the features the rabble are used to seeing, and the magnificence of our role cannot be grasped by their feeble minds.
Well, I admit the navigators definitely don't look, for lack of a better word, normal. That's not the right word to use, but I can't think of the other ones right now. They definitely look interesting.
Good.
You are much
Yeah.
too kind to me, Lord Captain. Allow me, for my part, to note the beauty of your shoulders.
You sure you can't romance
Yes,
her as female?
your shoulders.
Positive.
Pray let us change the subject.
Mac, she comes from a highborn house, meaning they don't partake in that way.
The Emperor
Sad.
graced
She
me
seems
with a
cute.
gift. I can see inner life in addition to the mundane.
She
You
is.
cannot know that a fruit has rotten from the inside until a blade slices it in two. I can see the rot from far away. It roils like swamp mud, oozing through the bright peel. Anger and boredom, sadness and joy. Everything that people shut away inside themselves is revealed to me like colors on the canvas of my world. You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain. As the only voice of our family on this vessel, it is an honor. As long as your questions are courteous, I will answer every one of them.
Alright, so I'll make them not courteous.
Oh, yes. The navigators of the house came to the Coronis Expanse fairly recently, a mere 208 years ago. Before that, our ancestors expanded the borders of humankind's dominion for the glory of the Emperor, blazing trails to different corners of the galaxy. Just as a rogue trader stands at the head of a protectorate, a Novator heads a navigator house. It is the Novator who decides where to look for alliances
Just wake
and
up.
which path their bloodline is destined to
I'm
tread.
awake.
As for our house, the transfer of power
Once the
to
door
a
is done, I'm
successor
gonna
is
go to the
currently
bathroom.
underway. In the
Bruh.
meantime, Great Regent
Am I not
Elrond
allowed to go
Orcelia
to the
is
bathroom
ensuring
now?
the stability of the
No.
house. So,
It wouldn't
says
be
Regent
surprising if that was
Elrond.
taken away from me.
Nothing is decided yet.
Hmm.
Some people in the house
Bet.
become enshrouded in rolling grey clouds at the thought of me becoming the Novator. But even more are bound with dull
Sir,
leaden
no.
chains. They think
Lord
I am
Jacob,
not
I
ready for such a
like being able
burden.
to go to the bathroom.
It's Lord Captain to you.
You are
Yes,
shrewd
Lord
indeed.
Captain.
My ancestor charted that route while fleeing the enemies of humanity. They say the Emperor himself was his guide, because the warp expelled their vessel without a single loss. Unfortunately, the lips of those who relate this tale seep with disgusting green hubris. I think Kalain Orcelio was simply a skilled navigator. By all means, Sister Argenta shines like a guiding star, inspiring resolve in those around her, seemingly inexplicably. However, I see a dark and ugly fog billow behind her, contrasting sharply with her shining light. It burdens the Sister of Battle. It drags her down. Yet Argenta herself is hardly aware of it. Seneschal Viserion is among the few whose colors are a pleasure to look at.
Of course, Data
Whenever
Lord
the
is
Seneschal
amazing.
speaks, heavenly crystal clarity spreads around him. And whenever he is angered, dark blue clouds condense over him. And in his rare
The
moments
TV's
of
coming
joy,
through again.
a pure gleam of sunset pink caresses the souls of those near him. Out of your entire
She
repertoire,
has
Are
a
you
nice
back?
voice.
he is the only one I would trust
Of
with
course
my life.
Cassia does.
Idira's emotions
Too bad
are
Mac
like
barely
a
got to hear it.
maelstrom, bright, unbridled, enveloping her form like a wondrous
You get what I
kaleidoscope
mean?
of colors,
Of course.
and as dangerous as a twisting warp storm. The riot of colors hides the truth from my eyes. What exactly is driving this woman? Is it her own will, or is it the Immaterium, Lord Captain?
It is
I
both.
have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the
Both.
conversation.
Both is good. Alright. To the bathroom.
Hurry up, you.
Might get cheesecake. Not sure if we have that.
Oh, you. So you want to miss all the other dialogue?
There's more dialogue.
Lord
I don't know,
Captain.
maybe.
Lord Cap.
We'll find out in a second. Okay, yes, there's more dialogue. And last but not least, there's Idara.
Honestly, I was expecting her to have something to say.
Sam. Now hurry
Yay,
up, go.
I am. I'm free!
No, you're not. Oh, well, he's missing dialogue. I guess I'll just wait here for him so he doesn't miss it. So now we shall sit here forever. Yay. Because those two love
I'm back.
taking their time.
What's going on?
Dust went to do something and he's taking forever.
I'm assuming the dogs.
No.
He already did them.
I don't know. He mentioned cheesecake. That's all I know so far. You know, I will never understand why it's called cheesecake and it's not made with cheese.
I mean, just because for you to use cream cheese, so.
Yeah, but it's a weird name for something that doesn't really use cheese.
True. I still find it funny you thought cheesecake was literal cake made of cheese.
Hey, I've never, up at that point, I had never had fucking cheesecake before or had seen it.
Just blew my mind when I heard that.
Well, when you've never had cheesecake before, man. It takes him this goddamn long to get cheesecake? Jesus. Out of curiosity, did you even turn down the blah? Did you even turn down the volume?
I did. It went from 40 to 35.
Because I genuinely can't tell the difference right now.
Oh, with me the fireworks thing, that's not from TV, that's from outside.
Yes, because muffled words definitely sounds like fireworks.
Well, thankfully with this, it's not a copyright thing. It's just a,
My guy, we couldn't stream, what's the fucking Starfield with the Star Wars mod because of copyright. I'm expecting anything to be copyright.
if you consider a YouTuber talking about the message of the Bible to be copyright.
Yes, it could very much be copyright.
According to who?
The laws? You do know that when someone makes a YouTube video, they have the rights to it, right?
Yeah.
That's called copyright.
What law is Mac breaking?
Copyright laws. He doesn't think stuff on the TV is copyright, apparently.
And I didn't say that. What's coming through is the muffled sounds of a mom watching a video of a YouTuber called Mindshift Motivation, and it's pretty much saying it's a motivational speech by someone named Dr. Charles Stanley, basically. It involves the Bible.
Yes, and YouTube counts as their own rights. And that could be from a show or TV or the church, which are also copyright. It's called precautions, Mick. Very important.
There's no show, it's just a still image of Dr. Charles Stanley, and the captions being put up with voice.
It's called precautions, Mick. But Dust, dialogue. Read.
I read the paragraph.
Now we go to the prison planet. If I can remember which one it is. Okay, the prison planet.
Bruh.
What happened?
People are trying to bully Cassia. Are you not reading the dialogue, Dust?
I'm in a loading screen.
Dust. There was dialogue before the loading screen. Dust, come on now. This
Lord
game
Captain,
is like
my apologies.
60% dialogue.
I did not
Read.
notice your entrance.
Didn't think I missed anything. I guess I was wrong. Be nice to her.
Compared to Urak 5,
No, I thought I'd
your
get my
ship
brain
is a
blown out because I
boundless
was mean
world of
to
unfamiliar
something that
hues.
can alter
And
reality.
yet, the abundance of bright
First-hand
colours
Kurt
brings
Cobain.
embarrassment on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color.
Like, even in the Warhammer universe, is it a good idea, like, for example, you know, say a Black Templar who could be mean to a navigator? That would end badly. For both sides.
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. No, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Well, of course. Who wants to hear someone, blah. In the Warhammer universe, who wants to hear someone constantly berating that you look like a fish?
There are people on this
fish.
ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis Nobility.
She looks like her catchphrase would be, "You
I did
made
not
me
need your words
ink."
to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting. Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure
Who'd ever
trove
pick
of
the first
remarkable
one?
artifacts and curiosities.
For real, though.
And just imagine the things
Yeah, it's
that await
fucking rude.
beyond, but
I
your
mean,
delight must seem childish.
It's
to me,
realistic.
really.
No, in
In your
Warhammer,
heart, you
being
must be
rude
finding
is
all this quite
the
amusing.
norm. The thing is, even the most rude individual in Warhammer, you should be nice to navigators.
You should be nice to any psyker.
Mostly navigators, because they can change reality, but you know.
Yeah.
Indeed. I did not know.
And child
Needless to
psychers,
say,
because
I could not
their
have
brains are
known,
so
as it is the first time we are
imaginative,
speaking
you
in
don't
a
really
circumstance
want
so
to know what things will be
private.
conjured.
My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers.
I mean, that depends on their
Why did they
psyker
all
ability.
leave?
Because psychers can't just wish abilities into existence.
What they are, like they develop specific things.
Yeah.
Oh,
There are certain levels of psychers. I forget the. It's like a whole big giant list of different levels of psychers. But like for example, the psychers in Dark Tide aren't going to develop any more abilities because they're a low class of witch.
and Navigator Lady is Navigator.
They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Or because my presence offends them,
Mend butt crack.
then I must
I
take
mean, they
my
probably
leave as
could if they
well.
tried hard enough.
I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual. and
Grow
prepare the chamber for the
umbilical
upcoming war jump.
cord. Just
Thank you for your
empties
company.
of stomach.
I mean, they could probably do that too if they tried hard enough. The warp allows for many things, Ed boy.
Switch place of nipple and eye. A
The
Warp
singular
has many
one.
the warp has many doors, said boy.
Switch big toe with middle toe.
That's evil. That one's evil.
May I grab blanket from dryer? It finished.
No.
I want my blankie.
No. No blankie for you.
I get blankie.
Right, you
Yeah.
better make that painting forever stuck to the wall and always have it be at a slight angle. And no matter how many times you try to fix it, it stays at a slight angle.
No.
Bro
It's
put a warp demon.
it is always attached to the wall, but they can absolutely like shift it and turn it back to normal. Just randomly, they'll hear a creak and it goes back into the angled.
You
And also
are
randomly
engulfed in
one of the
clouds
colors on the
colour
painting
of
will change.
dark umber. They carry an old
Usually to a
pain,
rancid puke yellow.
doubt.
When a navigator wants to be petty.
I beg forgiveness for my inappropriate behavior. When I see such oppressive colors, I immediately want to paint them a different hue, to disperse them. I already mentioned I cannot control it, except this time, I thought I would be able to, for whatever reason. Absolutely. That is what I will do next time. I have enjoyed...
You know, I feel bad for the female rogue traders of this game. Because you can't romance Dadalard because, you know, he's Dadalard. And the other two romance pre-cop patch were fucking Dark Elf that everyone needs to shoot and Heinrichs who's a stick in the mud. That's just depressing, man.
I'm gonna look up romance options for the female.
Good idea. I'm gonna go get my blankie.
I would not be surprised if Jay was in the middle ground, but I cannot confirm or deny that. That's just a guess.
It's Cassia male only. Go away, stupid ad.
Are you checking pre-patch or post?
I'm just. It was updated 30th of March 2025.
That's before the cop patch, I think. I don't know the exact release date, so I'm guessing.
Two only for Heinrichs. J can be romanced by both male and female.
Okay, so she's in the middle ground. Okay, so at least we have one good option who's not a stick in the mud.
Marzai is one of them. Middle ground.
Who's that? Don't know who you're talking about.
Fair. Elf girl is middle ground.
Well, yeah, to be fair, she's not a romance. She's just a mental understanding.
You can romance an NPC named Jocasta Sourback, male and female.
That's no.
And that's it.
Well, at least we have one okay option and the other unknown, because I don't know about the NPC.
Fair
And
enough.
I've heard that you can romance the cop, but don't know heads or tails about him.
If you can, I would know because he didn't pop up in the romance list.
Well, yeah, that's post pre-cop patch. Though I'm kind of interested to know why the Blade Master didn't pop up there, because I know you can romance her as a male. Anytime, Dust. Anytime.
Just remember, if you are gonna romance Jake, give her the planet.
The only reason I would ever romance Jay is for that death kitty. But that's probably the only reason.
Fair enough.
Like, Jay's an interesting character, but not that type of interesting in my opinion.
When the only other options is Heinrich and F-Girl.
I think what you meant to say was Heinrichs. Because,
Or maybe the Dev Cultist and the Cop, if they are romanceable.
well, I know the Death Cultist is as a male, but other than that, I don't know.
So now just waiting on this.
Yeah, I don't want him to miss dialogue since he hasn't really played the game.
He's currently getting his blankie, right?
His words, not ours. Though I know the problem of the dryer.
What?
Dryers are horrible to use.
Fair
I
enough.
really do not like dryers. They take forever. I want to complain at dust, but I can't because dryers stink, and I know how it feels. I'm just playing fashion in Battle Nations while we wait for dust.
You can do fashion in Battle Nations?
Yeah, you don't know what the... Did you not see the decoration tab?
Oh, that. I thought you meant fashions in units.
Oh yeah, for those who have not heard, Great Game Battle Nations is back. Not sponsored. I'm just organizing, basically. Going back to the dryer thing, sometimes I genuinely feel it would be better to do the drying of clothes with the clothesline option. Cause I don't know about you, but I think dryers are shit.
Yeah, I can see why you would say that.
How long does it take him to get a blanket? Damn. Huh? Uh... I forgot what I was gonna say.
Just where are you?
I would also like to know the answer to that question. Well, it's almost 11, so I might cut the stream. Not sure how I can do that, given that we're in dialogue, but you know. It's been like almost it. Actually, I think it has been 15 minutes. What the fuck, Dust? Did he fall into the damn dryer?
Maybe.
What you laughing about?
Oh, something I'm talking with a friend about Digimon.
The new game that's coming out, I'm guessing.
No. It's just talking about a plot and me creating like a dark version of Royal Knights, and Stifler saying, just coming up with a hilarious idea of, instead of it being Chaos Dukemon, which is the dark version of Dukemon, have my character make Duke Nukemon and be a run-on joke of Duke Nukem.
You know, I can't think of a comment to that. Alright, let me check something.
Sorry it took so long.
Oh, good. I was just about to cut it.
My help was needed.
What happened? Something bad?
No. They just wanted me help with some fucking things.
We thought you fell into the dryer. Read.
Alright, red.
If I remember correctly, I think I know what this one is. Datalard is upset.
Datalard is Saddlard.
No, Datalard is Madalard.
Datalard is disappointed. There is no joke.
Oh, yep, I remember this instance. Datalard, come on now. Yeah, but we know how ineffective the enforcers can be. We don't need heresy here. To be fair, I would prefer to be disturbed by trivial matters.
Yeah, it tells you the inner workings of patterns in your ship.
Buzz.
Yeah, batteries are dead, so it's plugged in.
Dust, how long are you staying awake?
At least another hour.
So 11:30, alright. Buzz. I don't remember her. Do either of you guys remember her?
I didn't get this far.
Oh, that's the woman you can romance. Jocasta Sourback. She's one of the
I thought
romance
you said-
options for a female.
I thought you said it was a guy.
I never said it was
Wait.
guy or girl.
Okay, let me phrase it. I assumed it was a guy via the name. My bad. But, I don't remember this NPC at all. Then again, as I mentioned, I played it when the game came out, so that might be a jump there.
Yeah.
Well, Dust, I hope you're reading.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is where you meet the Death Cult.
Maybe. I don't remember this at all.
I remember this instance, I just don't remember that NPC. I know what this quest entails.
So, Mac, what you
guys
doing?
arrive.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Wait, no, I think I remember this now.
Abelard, be better. I remember that there's loot between in here somewhere.
Know
I
your
just don't
duty.
recall how to get it, mostly because I never did, and because it involved a puzzle.
The Emperor.
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Oh wait, isn't this the puzzle that involves steel pipes?
Yeah.
I could probably figure that out.
I think I solved this puzzle before.
Well, then figure out the puzzle and let's not go too far in, because that'll trigger things.
Where is it?
Not here, apparently. Why? Dad'll line be better.
Let us walk this path to the end.
I don't remember how the hell do we do the pipe thing. Look around, but don't follow where they ran off to. Is it through here?
I'm assuming where he ran off to was to. Yeah, I'm assuming it's where the people with the guns are. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. If I remember correctly, the puzzles involved the valves.
I don't see the valves though. That's the problem. What?
Who paused it?
Me, because I was trying to figure out how to open the map, so I needed to bring up the thing.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Examining the pipe, huh? Okay, where?
If I remember, we have to follow the pipeline and activate the valves in a certain order to get the steam to push the container out.
Well, I don't see
Oh,
any
there's
where
a
the...
examination thing. Huge power, just activating air, water, heat, and propulsion force of steam.
Yeah, I don't see anything, so I think we have to go to where the guys are.
Probably.
I hope you're reading, Dust.
Yep.
Given their given how they speak, part of me feels like they wouldn't know how to lie.
Is this the instance I'm thinking of? Where? I'm just gonna say Zinch.
I don't recall, unless they added something in the recent updates, nothing comes out of this. Other than, how your ship gets managed and how the crewmates feel. Gestus, do you have something to add?
No.
About that stagger, we have enforcers on the upper decks. I'm all for getting the enforcers to back off, but arming everyone seems like a bad idea.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Like, I understand where Avalard's coming from. Because of how
Well,
dangerous
no shit,
that
the
stuff
warp
is.
does stuff.
Yeah.
I find it funny that even though everyone agrees, let's just shoot everyone.
Moved cargo, fuel and provisions. Fair enough.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. 4.
I guide humanity.
Now I think we're free to look
After
around
me
to do the
look
puzzle
closer.
thing.
I have proven myself yet again.
Also, what you have to do is follow the pipe and turn the correct valves as you follow said pipe.
Well, go for it. I'm not gonna touch anything.
Okay.
The Divine watches over us.
There we go.
You mean follow the smoke and just... What did you do?
Didn't do anything. I was down in the bottom thing. What happened? Why is...
Dust, what did you do?
I was walking around. I didn't know that walking there would trigger this.
Well, yeah, and her actions caused her death.
We are bound by the blood of
No.
martyrs. The Emperor.
Why am I no longer
dictates.
able to? I'm
Because
no
Dust
longer
walked
able to
over there.
move. Now it's just, yeah, Jacob, follow the smoke. You heard?
Vaguely.
Follow the smoke in the pipes, and that's the correct path you gotta take.
Well, that worked. Can I open the box, please?
Accomplished.
That's a lot of grenades.
Should I raise my strength, agility, weapon skill, or toughness?
Yes.
I'd love to look at my characters, but they're not here at the moment.
Just gonna level up all of the abilities, passives, and
With
such.
each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
So, did you level up yet, Dust?
No, I'm looking at my things.
Buzz, buzz. You alright in there, Dust?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at something and it won't let me look at it, so that's a little annoying.
There's not that much to choose from at low levels, man.
E.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Dad Lord, get out of your head. We have work to do.
Actions.
All allies affected by brace for impact gain 30% cover penetration, and Navy officer permanently has 15 cover negation. Is that good?
I never touched any of his Navy operator stuff, so I don't know.
Well, I'll take perfect timing, because that seems like a thing that's hopeful. Did we get the loot?
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of grenades.
Ah.
Alright, the only one who's gonna get a dialogue for this is Dadalard,
Captain.
Adira, or Argenta. Oh, I haven't talked to this one yet. Oh, okay. Dialogue. I just want to say I find it very ironic that this person is under your employ, yet the Sourbacks... No comment. But I'll just leave it there.
Damn.
You can actually just order her. You could have just ordered her to freaking sleep with you.
You.
Why ew?
I don't like that action. It feels rude.
What, you mean what she did?
No, what we had the option to do.
Well, I mean, the Rogue Trader can do whatever they please. Not that it's a good thing, though.
And Costa seemed very willing to do so.
Just because a Rogue Trader can do it doesn't mean they should.
I actually really liked Jocasta.
I mean, she seems like a stick in the mud, but not as bad as Heinrich's. Just for the record, I really like the voice actor for Heinrich's. He does a lot of good work. I'm pretty sure this was his first major role, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Fair enough.
Alright, now let's talk to Adira.
Honestly, Jocasta seems more pleasant to converse with than Heinrichs, even if she's basically a brown noser.
It depends, really, because, like, early game Heinrichs makes me want to slap him. Late game Heinrichs is a lot more tolerable.
And Heretic Heinrichs, you never know.
That's the correct answer.
Greetings.
Too many colors. The hues flicker and intersperse, merging into a single wave. It's about to crash. Forgive me, but I cannot satisfy your curiosity at this time. Perhaps later. I have enjoyed.
Alright, now can we go to the prison planet? Or are we gonna get bogged down by more dialogue? That's not to say I wouldn't enjoy it, but, you know. Oh wait, hold on. Let's inventory. Okay, why can't I? Do I need to go back to the bridge to do that? I was trying to take the equipment off of Hecate. Can I take equipment off of it? No. Dust. You're gonna need to take off the equipment from Hecate in your inventory. Assuming you're awake.
I am.
Well, can you take her equipment off? Buzz buzz.
Which things do I need to take off?
Everything. The weapons, the armor, everything.
Alright.
How is it taking you this long to unequip things?
Because it's showing the lock symbol for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah,
Heck, are you able to do it?
Able to do what?
Bruh. Take the stuff off of Kate's inventory.
The only one I have access to is Absalom and Argent's head. Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh no, it's all locked symbols on Abertos.
Unusual. Well, none of us are gonna use.
Isn't Dust able to do it? Like, is it?
No. Well, it doesn't matter. None of us are going to use the long las. The only one who would have used it would have been Pascal, and he's not here yet. Dust, are you falling asleep?
Yes.
Alright, then let's stop here. After the dialogue.
I'll try to stay awake as long as possible, but I'm lost gaming consciousness.
Well, you need... Mac, press A. And you need to do dialogue consciousness now, Dust.
E.
Because we're gonna get dialogue as soon as we land. Or not. Alright then, saving.
Know your duty.
I mean, I can level up